Hi there. I'm Brian and welcome to Project Redleaf, my video series of building a sugar shack, nature center, and family pavilion 3000, better known as a shed. I started this series a few months ago where it began with my design, felling trees, digging out piers for the foundation, and then building the building to where it is today. And today, it's a pretty good milestone. I don't know if you can tell, it's raining outside in Connecticut, a little chilly, but I'm dry. This building, it's dry for the first time in forever. And now I can start using this building to stage materials, stage equipment and tools. So really exciting. I'm going to go over what I've done last week, including putting up the cupola, putting on roofing paper, adding ice shields to the roof, and the work that's still in front of me, including adding shingles to the roof and putting windows and doors in the building. Join me. I'm really excited. It's been a journey. Let's get to it.
The first thing I had to do was make the cupola, so I made it inside the shed. Once I got it framed, I put sheathing on, I measured it, and I measured the siding, and I put it aside because I knew it was going to be heavy to take it up. In fact, it was too heavy, so I had to cut it in half and carry it in pieces. It was a lot harder than I thought to bring that up by myself. But once I did, I was able to get the siding up and the roof up and get it installed. I put the roofing paper up and then I installed drip edge on the bottom eave. Then I installed ice shield because I'm eventually going to heat the building when I'm in use of it, so why not? Finish the roofing paper and on to the next. And finally, I was able to use the evaporator with the cupola and it's working exactly how I intended. It took so much time and planning just to figure this out. Here it is.
That's amazing.
Lila, what do you think?
Wow. It's steam.
Olivia, what do you think?
Good. Can you touch it with me?
No, you can't touch it.
But I have gloves.
Yeah, I know. The one problem about being in a sugar house is your glasses tend to fog up. Oh my goodness.
I got 6 windows staged, 2 doors. I have my work cut out in front of me. What's on the docket this weekend? Sealing the building. Sugaring season is done, and I'm going to explain that in a moment. But it's time to really seal the building up because bears are out, squirrels are active, chipmunks are active. All these animals are coming out of the woodwork, literally. And then once it's sealed, I can get the roof totally finalized and finished. And then I'll shingle the roof. Let's check out the outside. We're done here in Connecticut. The sugaring season is over. The red maple trees have started to bud, and when that happens, the sap turns really bad and it doesn't make really good syrup. So I pulled all the taps, 103 taps over 66 trees in this forest, all red maple trees. I didn't really get a lot of sap. I'm going to be honest, I only got 160 gallons of sap. Sounds like a lot, but 160 gallons off of 66 trees. A lot of those trees were double tapped, some triple tapped. Didn't give me the yield that I was looking for. I could have scaled up even more, but because I was focused on building this project, I didn't really have a lot of time to tap trees and manage the whole sugar bush and things like that. So I'll take what I got, and that converted into about 2.5 gallons of syrup. Really good syrup, my best batch ever in the first batch run. So I had 3 boils over the course of the season. What I need to do is start putting some of my red maples on a vacuum. The vacuum is going to get me about double the amount of sap from what I'm told. I'm going to try that next year, but I got to convince my wife to allow me to invest even more into this hobby. And it's for the children. Remember, it's for the children, right? It's for the kids, right? 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 Anyway.
And we'll stop it there for this week. Thanks for following my journey. Thanks for watching.